Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you our weekly angel guidance for this week, May 28th to June 3rd, 2017. Enjoy. Okay, angels, what is your guidance to us for this week? What would you like us to know? Okay. The angels are saying, breathe, examine the choices you've made in the last little while, especially in the past 6 months, and you'll find the answer to the stress you're feeling. Okay, so the way to manage the stress you're feeling is to start with looking deeper, examining the choices or the decisions or the things you've been doing or the choices you've been making in the last little while, most especially in the past 6 months. So that's where you need to start. Okay, many of you, this may not resound for everybody, but you are feeling quite stressed and trying to find a way to manage your stress, and so the best stress management advice or technique for you is to look deeper, examine, look really deeper, honestly and truthfully at the choices and the decisions and the things you've made, the choices that you've made and the decisions that you've been making in the last 6 months, maybe for some of you even before that, you know, in the past year, you know, within this year or the last year, the choices and the decisions you've been making, the things you've been doing. Look at that, so when you're truthful and honest with yourself about the choices you've been making, then you see the answers to your stress, and that would be the best way for you to manage it. And this is the reward. The reward is being honest with yourself and then changing the things or some of the choices you've made, so that will help your stress dissipate. And the other, that's the reward. So, and the other aspect of your reward is sleep, and also that will also help you. That is another way of managing your stress. Truly sleep, rest. This is talking about physical sleep, rest, because many of you are not getting enough rest, enough physical rest. So take the opportunity to truly rest, to sleep, maybe even for some of you is changing your sleep habits or your sleep patterns. So the patterns in your sleep, or in terms of, you know, maybe instead of getting 4 hours worth of sleep a night, you can start by trying for 5 or 6 hours worth of sleep. So sleep more and make sleeping and resting your body, physically, emotionally, and mentally, a priority. And that's another tool for managing your stress. But the most immediate and most authentic and effective is going deeper and looking at the choices that you've made that's causing you the stress that you're feeling so deeply now, or contributed to it, and to the reward that you're going to gain by going deeper is being able to manage the stress. And also the other aspect of managing your stress is sleeping. So sleep, create a sleep routine, a sleep habit, sleep hygiene, sleep routine, to have a set pattern, a set program about your sleeping, and make it not just physical, but also make it mental, emotional, and spiritual aspect to your sleep, so that you can, by doing that, the reward you receive is the reduction or the elimination of your stress. So be really, really focused on examining the choices you've made in the last little while and how they have contributed to the stress you're feeling. And by being truthful and honest with yourself, the answers you have is the reward you're seeking, or that reward is the tool to reduce your stress. So by doing that, the reward is your stress will be dissipating. And then the other aspect of that reward is sleeping to reduce your stress, and to in some cases, in certain aspects of it, is to eliminate that stress, to remove that stress from your life. So truly be honest with yourself and truthful with yourself, and look deeper at the choices you've been making in the, let's say, past 6 months to a year, and how they've contributed to the stress or the additional stress that you're feeling now, that's really affecting you deeply. To reward yourself by looking at that and truthfully and honestly, and then making the effort to really sleep and have a clear, developed plan for your sleep habit, to change your sleep habit. Okay, let me see. Okay, in this case, sleeping, really making the effort to sleep will heal your stress. Okay, and then of course your rewards will be having a reduced stress, or a stress less life. Having a stress less, or less stress in your life as a reward. Okay, that's our guidance. Now let's see what our daily or original angel cards have to say to us. Daily guidance. Yes. Okay, our first card is surrender. And our second card is play. And third card is purification. Fourth card is understanding. And our fifth card is flexibility. Our card for Monday, surrender. The angel guidance is relax, surrender. So let go of the, trying to control everything. That's why it's important to look deeper, so you and honestly and truthfully at the choices you've made, so you know exactly where your stress is coming from. Okay. And the word for Tuesday is play. And okay, the angels are saying the another aspect of surrendering is letting go and relaxing and playing. The more you relax, let go and play, surrendering or letting go and playing, is that will also be releasing the stress for you, be bringing you the which brings us to the word purification. It's like the cleansing, the healing that you're looking for. So surrender, letting go, relaxing, and bringing more play into your life to help you really reduce your stress as well. Okay. And for Thursday, the word is understanding, but however, it's from the compassion, having compassion for yourself, rather than, when you go look deeper at the choices you've made, you start beating yourself up. That's just creating more stress in your life. So have understanding for yourself, and yes, you made the choices you made, you let go of them, surrender them, and move on, so you can really release that stress, and bring the healing that you're wanting in terms of reducing or removing the stress from your life. And our word for Friday is flexibility. The flexibility that is being is being flexible in, don't be rigid. That's another way of being flexible. It's another way of reducing the stress in your life, and be flexible. Especially when it comes to your sleep. This is not a quick fix solution, and your sleep habits have been built up over a long period. So don't be so hard on yourself. Be understanding, be compassionate with yourself, and be flexible. Let's say if you manage to get 6 hours of sleep one night, and another you manage to get 7.5 hours, that's great. And just work on getting to a healthy sleep habit. And let's say you've been doing like 2 weeks in a row, you've been doing 7 hours, and then somehow, for whatever reason, you slide back to, let's say, 5.5 hours. Don't beat yourself up. Be flexible with yourself. Be compassionate. Be understanding with yourself, and just work your way back to getting back to 7 hours worth of sleep. But the overarching message, the overarching message for this week is look deeper and honestly, truthfully at the choices you've made in the last little while that have brought stress to your life, or additional very challenging stress into your life, and reward yourself by being honest and truthful, and then sleep to reduce the stress. Or in some cases, when you examine the choices you've made and you've changed that to eliminate those choices from your life, then that's the reward, would be less stress or no less stress or reduced stress, or no stress, in at least in this area of your life. So that's our guidance for this week. I thank you so much for watching. This is Cristabelle saying thank you again. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, press the subscribe button, share this video with all your friends, and see you next time. Blessings on your journey.